In this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet a chunky shoulder bag. So it works out very easy and is very beginner friendly. Here's the materials you're going to need in this tutorial. So you'll need a weight 7 bulky yarn, and the yarn I used in this video is the Lion brand. I like big yarn and it's currently on sale at Joann right now. And then you can also use a weight 7 Bernat blanket extra yarn. And then I'm using a 15.75 millimeter crochet hook. So this yarn is currently on clearance at Joann, and it is the Lion brand. I love this big yarn. It is very chunky. It is a weight 7. You can use any weight 7 or any really chunky yarn you want, and follow the tutorial as shown or make it as big as you want, and let's get started. Okay, so first we're going to start with a slip knot. Pull. So that's how I make my slip knots, and then this is a big hook and yarn, so it's going to be a little bit of exercise. So I'm going to pull the working yarn, make it a little tighter. And then for the size bags I made, I did a chain 13. So let's chain 13. And this is going to be the size of the bag, so the bottom of the bag. And then we're going to, so now we're going to crochet around the chain to make the bag. Basically this is our chain, and then we're going to crochet around so we don't have to do any sewing. And then it's going to be the base of the bag. From the second chain from the hook, which is this chain right here, we're gonna single crochet in that chain. Grab a stitch marker and keep that placed to know that's our first stitch of the round. We're gonna be working in a round. And then now we're gonna single crochet in all of these chains until we reach the last one. So stop before you get to the last one, and let's single crochet down the chain. Okay, so we're at the last chain right here, the last chain of the last stitch of the chain. So now we're gonna single crochet 4 times into this chain to basically turn our work to the other side. So we're gonna do 4 single crochets in this last stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically it turned our work to the other side of the chain. So now we're gonna work on the other side of the chain. So now we're just going to single crochet on the rest of this chain. Put our hook in a chain and then single crochet down in each little space that you can. So we're just going to Okay, so now we're at the end of the round right here. So we're just going to do a regular single crochet. And this is the base of our bag, which will be the continuous round we're going to be working in. Okay, so now we're going to continue into the second round. So we're going to take the stitch marker out and do a single crochet in the first round. And then mark our stitch marker again so we won't lose place, since this is a continuous round. Okay, so for my bag, I did a total of 9 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. At the end of the 9th row, we're gonna start our straps. Gonna keep single crocheting around until you have your desired length of the bag that you want. So just single crocheting, and it's very quick to build up because it's very big yarn, a very big hook, so it's very quick to make. So it's single crochet. All you need to know is a single crochet. And then I will meet you guys once I get to the length. We're at the 9th row, so we're gonna finish up this last row. I will meet you guys when we get before the stitch marker to start our straps. Alright, so once you get to your desired length, or at the 9th row, with 9 rows in total, so we're gonna single crochet into this stitch marker, which is the next row, and that will be basically on the edge of the bag. That's where we want the strap to be, so we're gonna single crochet there. We're gonna chain 30. 1, 2, 3. And single crochet across from the bag where we want the other strap to meet. And then we want to make sure the strap isn't twisted or anything. I'm gonna go to the other side of the bag. Let's make sure the strap isn't twisted. And then we're gonna single crochet into this stitch. And then our strap is attached. Make sure it's not twisted. And then we're gonna single crochet in another stitch next to the one we just connected to. And so now we're gonna turn our work so we can single crochet into the chain of the strap. We're gonna single crochet in the chain of the bag now. So we turned our work, and then we're gonna single crochet into the second chain from hook. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to single crochet in the chain of the bag, and then we're going to single crochet next to the part. Crochet in the chain strap. Okay, and then we're almost at the end. I think that was the last stitch. So then we're at the last stitch. We're gonna single crochet in the next space, next stitch over from the other strap. And then we're just gonna, single crochet there. And just make sure it looks, make sure the bag looks right. If you want to fix any mistakes, you can undo it now. So we got the strap on the side, strap that side. Cut off our yarn after the single crochet. And then we need to weave in our ends, which is kind of the hard part because this is very chunky yarn. So you might need, you're gonna need a big darning needle. This is kind of big. It's good enough. It can still fit in there. So you're gonna need a huge darning needle. Yarn. And we're just gonna weave in our ends. And then on the inside, we're just gonna weave in our ends. Here we go. Push through. And it doesn't even have to be that secure because the yarn is just so thick. So that's good enough for me. And then cut it. And then we still have a piece we need to weave in the starting slip knot piece in this one spot from earlier, so we can kind of sew it a little bit closed with weaving it in. Alright, I recommend you get a big darning needle and cut that off. And now we're all done. Here's the chunky shoulder bag that I made. It is very cute. I like it so much. I wouldn't put too much items in this bag since it doesn't keep clothes, but other than that, I love these bags. They're very cute. It'll be a nice purse to wear with a nice sundress. And yeah, very simple bag, very easy and very beginner friendly. And thank you guys for watching this tutorial. Bye.